Hello, I am Melissa and I am sitting in terrible light back here in Florida on the Gulf side. I wanted to let you know we are home, safe. Our house had minimal damage, some siding, some shingles, and the carport needs some work. But compared to most people in our community, in our neighborhood, in Florida, we fared really well, so no complaints. My husband and I evacuated the Monday before the hurricane. The hurricane developed really fast. I keep an eye on hurricanes through hurricane season and just through the entire year, but especially May through November, December, and that's a little bit outside of hurricane June through November, but usually September, October, we do get a hurricane. We haven't had a direct hit in 103 years until this one, and I'm going to say this went further south than a lot of people had thought. They really thought it was going to hit Tampa Bay. We're about an hour south of Tampa, but it even hit south of us. It was a Hurricane 5 in the Gulf and did drop down to a Hurricane 3. So again, this could have been a lot worse for a lot of people, but it is really bad for a lot of people. We waited until we had electric, and we waited until the community's sewage was emptied, and we waited until we knew things were safe. And we took 2 days to drive to my sister in West Virginia, where my mom met up, and she'll have a video Wednesday. This might also be posted Wednesday. It is Tuesday about 4 a.m. We got in about 8 hours ago. I have not slept. I wanted to unpack. Dryer is going. Last load of laundry. Put everything in its place. Empty the fridge and freezer, which we thankfully did not have much of. We knew to eat things beforehand. We really played it safe with this one. We've never evacuated just because they usually don't hit this area, and we usually take really the precautions we go through are a little detail-oriented, insane, I'm going to say. But when you live in a hurricane area, when you live on planet Earth, you do try to be safe, and I do have anxiety. So that helps. Anxiety is a little bit of a superpower because you do think of a lot of situations. So we got out. We were able to get out. We had the health. We had the car. We had gas. There's so many things. Most people just can't drop everything. We don't have kids. We don't have pets. We were able to drop. We don't have real jobs. I do eBay and YouTube, and my husband sings. So he was able to cancel some gigs. Retirement communities, even hospitals evacuated a lot of people here. So with that being said, this video is relaxed. It's not about the hurricane. It is just to take your mind off of things, whatever you're doing. If you're washing dishes, if you're doing eBay, if you're trying to sleep, this isn't a very poppy video. It's just kind of nice and long, and I'm opening jewelry, and this is the last bag from ThredUp. They're mystery bags, which they call rescue bags. It's the 15-piece jewelry bag, which somebody let me know. So thank you to that somebody. I'll have their name written on the screen. And then this is the last bag. I'm opening this first to give you the update that we're home and safe and everything's okay. And I already got a quote for everything, and I'm going to get a second quote just so things are done correctly, and my husband doesn't have to get up on the roof. He's gone up on the roof a couple times now, and there's some damage that probably it would take us a very long time to repair, and we don't know how to do. We could probably do siding and figure it out and cover all of the nail holes with epoxy and do all of the things, but I'm going to quote it out and see. That probably makes the most sense. So this is the last bag first, and then the rest of the video will be filmed and is filmed, I think, 2 weeks before the hurricane. Just know that's why the lighting is different. That's why my outfit is different. I'm wearing a very old sweater that I love and is snuggly. And we're going to jump into it. The first piece is a bracelet. It is an Alex and Ani bracelet. These do not do so well. The other bags did have some Alex and Ani pieces. This is part of their vintage 66 collection. It is like a bluish, dark blue wrap with some dangly bits. This lighting isn't bad for jewelry. You can kind of see what I'm doing, so that's good. 4 o'clock in the morning. Next is a bracelet, a necklace. It says $30 on it. Recommended use. Welcome to the Nice Girl Gang. Little Words Project. I think I've heard of that before. It is a stretch bracelet, and it says, oh, vote. Very nice. It is October here. So there is still time to register. I think just days, though, to vote. It is a little pinchy on my arm hairs. That's just my own fault for having arm hairs, but I'm a human. I'm a mammal. Retails for $30. It's really pretty. I have very big wrists, and this was very big fists, smaller wrists, and this was easy to go on and off. Simple. I'll take it. This is the bag of bracelets. There's another piece. Really shiny. Is it marked? The clasp doesn't feel... It is marked 925. Wonder if that just means the beads. Oh, I should show it to you. Okay, you're not going to be able to appreciate the sparkle, to be fair. It is so pretty in the light. In the 4 o'clock lamplight. I've got like a vitamin D lamp set up on my desk. It's just a small one I bought years ago. Does it help? I don't think so. There's my opinion on that. But it's casting a very bright light over here. A much needed light. We have earrings. We have dangle earrings. We have fun fringe dangle earrings. I wonder if my mom wants these. They are marked. Now, if they're marked like really high end, my mom can't have these. Sorry, Mom. I think they're bauble bar. I should probably take this little guard off, but I don't want to. I'm going to say they're bauble bar. This lighting is going to be, yes, they are. I was going to say going to be impossible. They are bauble bar, which I do okay with. They're really pretty. So, Mom, you can have these. I like them a whole lot. I did have my ears pierced a gajillion times. I really want to say like between 6 and 10 times I've had my ears pierced, and they've closed every time. And I've been the carefulest person with earrings. I've twisted them. I've had the right earrings. I've gone to a tattoo shop. Not in the beginning, because I was young and stupid and didn't have money and still don't have, but tattoo shops. Look them up for pierced earrings. It's better. And it didn't hurt as much, but my ears are just like, heal. I can still partially get an earring in this side. You don't care. Here's a Lily Pulitzer bracelet. Now, is this Lily Pulitzer ordained? Did Lily make this? Did the Lily Pulitzer Company, there's 0% chance I'm getting this on none. My fist is just too big. So if you've got big fists, you're just in trouble. It does match really nicely. I like that a whole lot. Sometimes people take Lily material and just like do things, make crafts. Crafty people. There's my thumbnail. But I think that's actual Lily. These look like earrings. They are clip-on earrings. I think clip-on earrings should make a comeback. Are they making a comeback? There's Givenchy, which also could be pronounced Gavinci. I think I was pronouncing it a few years ago. Givenchy, the Givenchy earrings. Well, maybe they have made a comeback. Maybe I don't know. Should I leave them on? I plaited my hair in the dark. In a hotel in South Carolina. My ears do not like these. My brain does not like these. They are not used to this pinchy feeling. It's not even that pinchy. In South Carolina yesterday, this morning, yesterday officially. I don't know. I don't know what to think about them. Ow. That's what I think about those. I'm glad they're a brand name, like a really decent brand name. Did Givenchy make some other, like Givenchy for Macy's? I don't think so. These are also marked C-H-A. Oh, they're chaps. Never mind, I'm just spelling chaps. C-H-A-P-S. Which I wonder if that's a Wordle word. I know it can't be plural. The actual, does everybody play Wordle? You should be playing Wordle. It's not that hard. It's like Wheel of Fortune with red light, green light thrown in. If you're close, it's a yellow, move the letter. If it's green, keep the letter in the same place. If it's gray, if it's no color, it's not a letter in the puzzle. It's a 5-letter word. Guess the word. Bear and I play. Actually, I've got a whole group chat, but Bear and I sometimes play. We played yesterday. So it can't be plural, but anyway, these are chaps earrings. For the first word, I've only gotten the first word twice, which in 1,000 puzzles, it's amazing. Yesterday I got it 2. Today I didn't get it all. Not at all. Actually, this is going up. No, I won't. Just in case I happen to edit later. Whoa. This is this is Kendra Scott. I recognize you, Kendra. Is it a belt? I guess it could be. I'm guessing it's a necklace. Could it double? I'm going to get caught in my hair here. Yeah, it could double. I'm sure it's called something. Isn't it funny that I sell jewelry and I don't wear jewelry? I think about it. We had somebody come and I needed to play a part. In my head, in reality, they don't care. But in my head, I was like, I'm going to play like I'm fancier than I am girl. So I put on like what I would consider Martha Stewart chic. Like Ralph Lauren denim shirt, broken in though, with the cuffs like rolled up, and then a watch, like a cool grandpa leather broken in watch. I always think broken in like old money, like, oh, I've had money my whole life and generations of money. And then I put on, because I was wearing denim, like something other than, I think I was wearing orange pants and loafers. Anyway, they didn't care. They didn't care at all. I mean, maybe they cared. They just didn't show they cared. Which is good. Don't care. I cared. This is really unusual and really pretty. Please say you're marked. You are not marked. Gosh darn it. Now I'm going to have to reverse Google this whole thing. It has pearls. They are real. I'm not going to put this in my mouth right now. My fingernails are telling me they're real, but they could be fake. They're like button pearls almost. And they have rhinestones and swirls. I like it a whole lot. Let me show it to you. It's got these like links made of pearls and silver tone and rhinestones in a really unique shape. The pearls almost have like a little crown on them with a little collar and then a swirl. I like it. I have to look it up. Please be on Google. Oh, these are fun. J. Crew, making some good earrings. They match my couch. You're not going to be able to see, but they match my pillow even. And they match my bird pillows. They match everything. I should be wearing these. They're dangle chandelier earrings in a blue bead. Oh, the bead catches the light way better. The blue is brighter in person. It's a cobalt. It's not navy. It's definitely cobalt blue. Oh, I like these a lot. I'm not going to make my ears bleed so I can wear them. My hair is too dark. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay, good. Good so far. Good bag. I think this was $75, so good. Not great. Ooh, Coldwater Creek. I haven't seen you in a while, Coldwater Creek. I haven't seen you in a while. I am so tired. I'm not even that tired because I'm glad we're home and the adrenaline is still adrenaline. Can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. What in the world is this? Are you just hopefully tangled? Because I don't know how this makes sense if you're not. Oh, you're just tangled. Okay. Retailed for $50. It is a multi-stone lariat NL. Necklace. Brown. Very long. Could definitely be a belt for some people. One size does not fit all. And it has greenish. Yeah, green stones. Really pretty. I'm going to put it on the way I think you put it on. Kind of like a scarf. My hair is just not conducive for this today. Okay, I think you just wrap it. Oh, I wrapped it unevenly. That is not satisfying. And maybe tie it. It's quite heavy. Not like bad heavy. I just got it tangled again. I don't know. I got it tangled. Gosh darn it. Okay. We're wrapping, but we're being careful. Do we like that? Do we feel like we're being choked? We kind of do. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if that's how you wear it. But it's not bad. Okay. Loop. Don't get it tangled. Yeah, I'll put measurements and photograph it next to a necklace and do all the things. Oh, we have lots of pieces left. Feels like it already opens lots of pieces. Oh, I have sold this before. This is, who makes this? White House Black Market. It is a chunky statement necklace in either a dark brown or black. I almost want to say dark brown. And when I almost want to say that, it usually does turn out to be dark brown. It looks black. We'll have to check it in the natural light. It is fill in a neckline necklace. That's what kind of necklace this is. My neckline might be a little inappropriate for some people, so I'm going to throw on a necklace. Don't feel like you have to wear a necklace, but you know, if you need to fill in some spaces, this is the necklace to do it. If you're going to a ball and your dress just has a low sweetheart neckline and somehow your mother-in-law is going to be there and she's like, oh, that's a little inappropriate. That's not really a ball necklace though. Ooh. This is a ring. I don't hate it. It's a stretch band in black. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what color that is. I'll have to wait for the sun. Look at that. Now this is like going to a cocktail party. How pretty would this be if this was diamonds? And by pretty, I mean valuable. Because it probably wouldn't be any prettier. Just pretend it's diamonds. Ooh, cocktail ring. For all the cocktail parties we attend. Come on. Are you attending cocktail parties? As my sweater is just fraying. It's the best part. Okay, didn't like that. Jewelry is easy to ship, and so I sell it. This looks to be a decent piece. Who makes you? Talbots. Good for you, Talbots. It is orange and light pink and red. Nice. It reminds me of the Bomb Party jewel candy. Is anybody else watching Bomb Party on TikTok? Or Facebook, I guess they're on. Their necklaces are like $50. And they're mystery necklaces. You can't even pick which one you want. In my mind, I wanted the turquoise one. Because I love turquoise. But My brain then says, what am I going to do with them? I've got 4 quadrillion pieces of jewelry I don't wear. And by 4 quadrillion, I mean a few hundred, which is a lot. It's a few hundred more than I would wear. Other than the one watch, which now I'm embarrassed about. Okay, Greek key update necklace. This, who is this? Charter Club used NK for necklace. The NL and NK, which, that's not necklace. Sleeve, Greek key neck, sleeve? I don't know, Charter Club. What are you doing here? Oh, okay. It's got like a black onyx look, but not inlay, like faux stones with set rhinestones, pave rhinestones, and a gold. And it's a bar necklace, but the bar kind of dips down. Are you focusing? Do I need to get a new phone? I'm filming on my phone because my camera, I was not setting that whole thing up. You are on a box with a shell behind you. Also, when we left, I gave a neighbor a key and then told her where the secret key is, which secret key would be so hard to find, honestly. I did not make this easy. It's in the workshop, and our workshop was just, we have bikes in there, we have everything outside was put in the workshop, so it just would have been a nightmare for anybody to find. But if they needed to stay here, I wanted to make sure the house was livable as long as it was livable to the conditions of the environment. But if anybody, you know, their house got damaged and they were here for some reason, they couldn't evacuate, I wanted to make sure we had fresh sheets and hide all the weird things. And for some reason, the weird thing in my mind was our robot vacuum. That's not that weird. It's a circle. We get home, we track in dust, of course, because hurricane and there's stuff everywhere and just dirt and dust and leaves and debris. Not crazy debris, but every house has a pile of debris. Let's just say that. Trees or whatever. A lot of aluminum. People are picking up the aluminum today, and they're coming back just about every day, I think. We have people working on the community already, and it is officially Tuesday. So the storm hit Wednesday night into Thursday morning. By Thursday night, we had a read on the situation. By Friday, we didn't get any photos. We did ask the community who was here for photos, but I think it's because our house got less damage than a lot of other houses, and we have a good many houses in our community. So, but one of our neighbors got here a day before us, and she called, and she walked around the house. She's the neighbor with the key. So anyway, so I hid the vacuum. We found it. It was in a hamper. There were things I would have done differently. Let's just say that. There were things I would have packed. I'm wearing scrub pants because when we got to West Virginia, where my sister was, thankfully she's got a big house, a new house, new to her house, old house, new to her. I realized it was cold in West Virginia, and I packed a lot of shorts and a lot of shorts and weird clothes. They were just weird. My husband packed 1 pair of underwear. When you're evacuating, and we knew we were going to evacuate Sunday, but I wanted, for insurance purposes, I hadn't yet photographed the house as it was. I photographed it last summer, but we had just moved in. So I wanted to make sure we photographed every singular item, every singular label, every singular tag. I made sure. So he took a few rooms, I took a few rooms. We took hours inventorying every single item, because I know if we don't have a $400 toaster, and you just say toaster, I don't know it. This is probably wrong. But for insurance purposes, they say, they being the internet, whom I believe, and took hours doing this, so I'm hoping it's true, maybe. You have to show proof. And we don't have receipts on every singular thing. A lot of the stuff was here. A lot of the stuff is antique. A lot of the stuff, not antique, but vintage. Anyway, so we took time to do that. We took time to pack valuables that if the house was completely gone and we had nothing left, we wanted, stuff we had as children, photos, things people gave us that were valuable, the book of letters that people have sent me that I've kept over the years. So we had that packed. And then we needed to pack for hotels because we were going to stay probably at a hotel on the way up. We absolutely did. It took 24 and a half hours, 25 hours to get up to West Virginia. It should have taken about 12 and a half hours. No stopping. So add an hour for going to the bathroom and gas, maybe a little bit more. Took about 24 and a half hours. So we did stop halfway at a hotel. So I knew we had to pack hotel stuff in case that happened. We had to pack cooler stuff for the road, snacks, non-perishable stuff. We had to pack stuff for my sisters. There's so many levels of like that. Hiding the vacuum we did well. I'm just going to give myself grace and know that hiding a vacuum is probably a last minute decision. But we found it. Also, I broke our other vacuum. So our stick vacuum is broken at the moment. I really broke it too. I thought I just pulled wires out. No, the whole thing broke. Bear's like, this is like broken. I'm like, I only paid like $90 for it. I don't think it's worth trying to send to somebody to fix. I didn't have a warranty. Yeah, these are just like a resin lightweight, thankfully. Lightweight is a good keyword because a lot of people have like earlobes that can't handle weight. It's not marked. Do we have one more item? We have one more item, but I'm 99% sure this I already knew about because it's not in a bag. I think he flew in there. She flew in there. I don't know birds. This is just a vintage pin. That was not supposed to be in the bag at all. It just must have fell in. Well, I hid the vacuum. Wanted to spend its time with the new jewelry and not its pin friends. I think I have it listed. The Givenchy are very interesting. I will look those up immediately after this. I would look it up now, but you're my phone. Do I look it up and then come back to you? I think I will. I think I will look it up now because dopamine, and then I will come right back. This is like Blair Witch Project. Sold earrings, about $25, which I will take. These Givenchy earrings, I did check the marking. They do seem to be authentic. They have a little maybe diamond in the back, maybe rhinestone. They are lightweight. So I would take 25 for them, or 30 or 50 or 100 or more. Also, I'm saying a lot. I'm tired. Kind of. That is my bag. I just emailed eBay. It's now 5:30 in the morning. I really should get some sleep before the day starts. I will. I can sleep in today. I only have like 4,000 things to do. I should check on FEMA. I'm not sure about that. I've never used FEMA before. I'm not sure we qualify. So I have to check on that. Have to check on quotes. We've got an oven that we need to install that's just sitting in my office. We got a new oven. That needs put in. I'm not sure I can do that, to be fair. Bear uninstalled our last one, and somebody came and picked it up because it was still working, but some of the heat lamp might have not been working, or something wasn't working. I don't know. So we got a new one. Bear's like, that was a pain to uninstall. And I was like, yeah, because it's an oven. It's a wall oven. It's not even like push it in, plug it. This is like hardwired. We don't mess with electricity. And when I say that, we do sometimes mess with electricity, but we know what we're doing when we mess, and we throw the fuse box, and we're really careful because anxiety. Have I mentioned the anxiety? So it's been sitting here for probably 2 weeks because of the hurricane. It probably will make a dent in my carpet. Our carpet. My husband and my carpet. He doesn't care about dents. I care too much. We have to do that because we have no oven. But that doesn't matter. We have a stovetop and a microwave, so I'm not complaining. But I should get some sleep. But yeah, that's the end of this video, but it is another video right against this one. And I'm too tired, and I'm going to say goodbye for this video. Goodbye. I'm shutting you off. Do you want to see my oven? Okay. There's my oven. See? Oven. and today we are opening 3 thread up jewelry boxes. These are mystery rescue boxes. They don't come very often to the website, so somebody notified me. I will put the name on the bottom of my screen. Thank you so much. And I went and bought, I think 4, but 3 have shown up. These boxes are about $75 with shipping and include 15 different pieces. Now the pieces are supposed to all be in good shape, excellent shape. This is not a DIY box. This is just one of their rescue boxes. And again, I look all of the time. Thank you to the person who told me about these. I will put this on the bottom of the screen. You are a rock star and I appreciate it. We will see if they're worth it. I used to buy these boxes in bulk, sometimes 50, 60 at a time, and they were like $30. They have raised the price because the demand is there, and they can. I'm shocked their boxes aren't branded anymore, but their tissue paper is. I've been using thread up for years, sometimes with some success, sometimes not. I'm not an ambassador or a sponsor or anything like that. These are just truly my own money, buying things I'm hoping to resell and make money. My mom got 2 boxes and I got 4, but 3 have come. This is branded. It is Monet and it might be vintage. I have very big fists. My wrists aren't so big, but my fists are, my hands are. So there's 0% chance this is fitting me. It is a bangle, gold tone, shiny, great condition. The texture is lovely. It is ribbed with like a swirl on it. So I always put in the listing, well, first I just photograph it next to a ruler so somebody could break out a ruler or print out a ruler or put it on the screen and see what their bangle that they use all the time. Hopefully they have a bangle. But I will mention that I have larger than average fists and this does not work. If it was a cuff with a hinge, it might, but I like that piece. So it breaks down to about $5 a piece. I should probably get about $20 for that, so that was worth it. Stretch bracelet. This is really pretty too. It is marked on the back, but just with 1, 2, 3, 4. So somebody put these in order, obviously. They were put in order by hand and not a machine. It is a tri-tone, so silver, rose gold, and gold. And kind of bronze. It has almost all of the metals, which is nice because it matches anything and everything. And it has hearts. I was going to say with C's in them, but the C's are backward. I think it's just a design. If you put it upside down, now you have an upside down heart with a C. So do with that what you will. Will I be able to sell this? And it is missing a stone. For $5? I don't think I will. And because of the issue with the stone, stones are hard to see. And if I just drop the tiniest bit of white paint in there, honestly, you could wear this for years. The stretch is really good. Next up is, these don't do too well at all. I would not have purchased this. An Alex and Ani bracelet. I've struggled selling these for the last few years. They have gone out of fashion for most people. This one is silver, but it is banged up. It does have a really pretty droplet. Is that on a jump ring? I was gonna say I could probably just pull that off. Maybe not. That has wear too. I would not sell this piece other than like in a junk box. So that is a no for me. Now we have some really pretty acrylic earrings. These are popular all over nowadays. I will do a reverse Google search, Google Lens. They are kind of a yellow, brown, gold base on one side, and then a dark blue base on the other side, which is really pretty. I guess, yeah, you can put them on either side. So if you wore them like this, the blue would be out, and then if you switched them, the yellow would be out. Nice. Until I know the brand, though. They're not branded, so I'm assuming they're like Target. They do have a gold stripe. They're in really nice condition though. We shall see. Everything is individually bagged, which I appreciate. Again, this is not a DIY box, so it's not supposed to be like really scratchy pieces, but it is what it is. The next item is Anthropology, which they could be new. They are on the Anthropology Bits and Bobs kind of leather tag. So they could be new, or somebody could have just saved this. It's hard to tell, but I will sanitize everything. These are gorgeous. These would be worth $5 in my book. Kind of a gunmetal gray color with a lot of sparkle. Nice size hoops. They're probably about 2 inches. My finger, just because anytime I go out, I kind of need a ruler. So my finger is exactly 3 inches, my index finger, and every section is 1 inch. So these are 2 inches. And I didn't put them back in the little baggie. Good find. Another decent find, J. Crew new earrings with the little dust bag. These are a gold tone and they have little dangles. They're kind of like hoop-like with dangles. Can you take the dangles off? No. Oh, the dangles say J. Crew, but they're kind of like mother of pearl like with faux pearls or real pearls. They are semi-precious freshwater pearls. Thanks, J. Crew. And they have a style on them, and I'm assuming these were probably like $40. So worth it. Will I be able to sell them for more than $5? Yes, I will. J. Crew does pretty well for me still. Next pair look like sterling. I'm just gonna guess. We'll see. Or not. They are very heavy. Studs, not marked, very shiny. Very heavy though. Square earrings. They're very tiny. And they're like a bezel cut, but all metal square. And they have a little bit of a depth to them. It's a secondary one. No markings. I will reverse Google these. Past the weight, though, I would expect sterling to be marked unless it was vintage. So I'm going to assume they're like stainless steel or something like that. I love these. These are very fun. Again, the quality might be like Target. And that's not necessarily a terrible thing. I like Target. They're teardrops with pom-poms, green and pink and dark blue. Ooh, I look fancy in my t-shirt, my cotton t-shirt. I haven't yet been cleared to leave bed rest, but I'm on the couch, so. And I have been listing on and off at the computer because I tried on my phone for weeks. Had a little crumb down there. I'm very slow on my phone. I'm better listing at my desktop. Okay, a gold tone. Oh, these are marked. These are marked LCI. No idea what that was. Yeah, I think it's LCI. They're tiny. They look vintage. It doesn't mean they are vintage. It's very hard to show little earrings. It's like a gold swirl circular earring with a dangle. And then in the middle is kind of a grayish faux pearl. Faux pearl? I would say faux pearl. Okay, next piece is probably more exciting. This is a Kendra Scott. I do pretty well with these. Kendra Scott is still doing really well amongst the college crowd. Probably other crowds too, but I know the college crowd likes Kendra Scott. And they all have names. I don't know what, I've sold this piece before, but I don't know what the name is. Let's try to get it centered. There you go. It is a glitter silver gray kind of color on a silver chain. And then the back is kind of their quintessential geometric design, which I don't think anybody wears it this way, but if you did, it's there. So I would have paid $5 for that. This might bring I don't know, 20, 25. I'll have to look. I haven't sold Kinder Scott for probably 6 months. So, ooh, this piece feels nice. Nice and heavy. It is marked. Leah Sophia, interesting. Oh, I thought this came open. I was very excited there for a second. It's probably about a 6.5 because this would fit me. But just, it is a green. I know it's not reading green. It's like a bluish green, but definitely more green. Ring. It is a ring. And it has rhinestones. I thought this was like a locket. Like we were going to open it and reveal something. But no. It's a nice thick band. It's rounded for comfort. It feels nice. It feels heavy. Really disappointed it doesn't have something in it. Lost opportunity there, Leah Sophia. We could have put, I don't know, solid perfume. This is nice. This looks like J. Crew. Do we think it's J. Crew? It is J. Crew. Rhinestone, I would have paid $5 for this. Slightly different than a bib necklace. This is just rhinestones in a brass color. Probably brass. Very sparkly. Very pretty. Lots of round cuts. The entire thing is rhinestone. And it has a chain extender, so that's nice. Are the stones? The stones are linked on top, so once you get them, that's nice. When the stones are linked in the middle, they don't sit right, but if they link them on top, then the weight distribution is better. If I can figure out. I think that's it. Yeah, nice. $75. We've got more pieces to go. I'm going to open the big one. They used a hefty bag. ThredUp is using hefty. Whoa. Cool piece. Who makes this? It doesn't say. Of course it doesn't say. It doesn't seem vintage. This part does. This part feels like, it looks like wood. It's not wood. It sounds like wood. It looks and sounds like wood. Is it wood? I don't think it's wood. Because it doesn't feel very wood-like. It feels more like a really thick plastic. Like a warm plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. They are molded. Yeah, a nice bold piece. And then it has the silver tone links and hardware. And the little hang tag, which unfortunately does not have a name. Somebody should put their name on there. Missed opportunity again. I should be able to Google that though. Ooh, this looks pretty. These are Baroque pearls, freshwater pearls, and a lot of them. They're tiny. And this is marked silver, which is an odd marking. Usually it's sterling or 925 or a hallmark, but the clasp is marked silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10 individual, and then together. You couldn't wear them individually, but at the clasp they come together. Really pretty, very tiny pearls. These are called Baroque pearls usually. Yeah, I'll look this up too. Because it's silver, that tells me the quality is probably slightly higher. The pearls feel really nice. And overall it is very clean. Sometimes the little strings in between pearls, these aren't knotted individually, but even so, the string, once you, pull the pearls apart, pull the pearls apart. Ooh, yikes. Could you go around twice? Because this is pretty long. I don't think you could. Maybe you could. Yeah, you definitely could. I mean, depending on your neck. That'd be really pretty, actually. I don't feel that choky. I wouldn't be comfortable. I'm not usually comfortable. I'd probably need to put this in. pretend that's in. I think that'd be pretty to wear though, kind of off center. Wonder if if you could separate it. Anyway, there are the pearls. That was a good purchase. I like that one. And then last up is, this has a little hang tag with an M. I don't recognize it. It is silver balls. Silver, like stationary globes. I don't know what to call these. Long necklace again, you could double it. And then I will have to reverse look up M. It's not made well. The quality, not the greatest, but it's in pretty good condition, honestly. So there's that. Probably wouldn't have spent $5 unless the brand comes out to be something fantastic. Okay, so these were, have to again look everything up. This and the J. Crew earrings and the Anthropologie earrings and the J. Crew necklace I'm looking for, and the Kendra Scott, I would say would be the best pieces, followed by the vintage Monet, which I'm saying vintage, but I have to look at that hallmark. Monet is still being made, so it might not be as vintage as I'm thinking. Leah Sophia ring, and the unknown knotwood necklace would be the next pieces. The pieces I would have absolutely passed on if I saw these at a store for $5 would have been the silver ball necklace, the silver tone earrings, the square little earrings that aren't marked, the acrylic reversible hoops. This has a stone missing, the tricolor bracelet. Again, some website could sell this for $39, but I'm not getting $39. These aren't marked, these little faux pearl gold earrings. The Alex and Ani I would not have picked up for 50 cents, so that's out. And I'll have to look these up, the pom-pom earrings, but I probably would have passed. I would have passed. $75 is high. I will make that back and then some. I right now don't need anything. I just bought out an entire boutique of purses and I have listed 95% of them on eBay. I have a ton of, like, I'm gonna say cheaper. They probably retailed for $15 or so, like tote bags and backpacks that I have on Facebook Marketplace, just because some of them I have like 80 of them. So maybe they'd be good for a wedding or something, but on eBay it's hard because shipping is at least $6 to $8 on some of the more, some of the heavier bags. Elements sterling silver in a little box. Oh, it's gold tone. Sterling silver. It is a delicate piece. It is a gold tone with a little faceted stone. I'm a little too shaky for this. And then some little dangles. Pretty. I might get $15 out of that. What if I bought it for $5? Probably. Let's be honest. Probably. The sterling silver. Ooh. This doesn't look like it's worth $5. I didn't think it was Bakelite, but just in case. The clasp is nice. It's a little bit of a different design. Lobster clasp, but slightly different. Yeah. I like the colors. Kind of mustardy brownish. And there's rhinestones in between each one. Like, yeah. Very nice. Clear. What if I bought this for $5? Probably not. Will somebody want it for, $5 to $8? Probably. It's nice enough. A set of bangles. These are definitely plastic, and one of them has Rush by Denise Charles. Somebody in Charles. I don't know what that first name is. But they are definitely plastic. So unless Denise and Charles, mystery name and Charles, have a giant following, these probably wouldn't be worth $5. Sorry, ThreadUp. I liked when these boxes were like $38, or in the beginning less than that. and shipping was free. Now shipping's expensive. We have a black cord and some V's, or VP, Vice President. I don't know what this is. I have it upside down, maybe. I don't know that brand. I sell a lot of jewelry and I don't know that brand. I don't know. Mystery brand. Next is Kate Spade. Kate Spade does pretty well. I just listed a Kate Spade necklace. One of their secret garden pieces from a couple of years ago. It is gorgeous. Oh, I love this one too. Their whimsy is unmatched sometimes. I won't say unmatched completely because there are some brands that do whimsy really well. Okay, so it is adjustable, which I very much like. It's like oil this. A little bit of spray. It is a daisy. I should show it to you. It's going to be hard to see. It's like a little branch with a daisy on it. There we are. Very pretty. It comes with a little dust bag. Yeah, I probably would have bought this for $5. I think that would be worth it. Next up, more silver earrings. These don't have backs, but that doesn't bother me. I have a ton of jewelry stuff. I would probably lot these up with the other silver earrings that are unknown because these are also not marked. Cool hoopy shape though. Kind of like a square hoop. Those other little square studs, I'll probably lot those up. Ooh, this is a nice piece. I just feel it. I also hear it now. It does have a little bit of scratching to the shiny. Oh, I like this a whole lot. Who makes this? Banana Republic does have a tiny bit of scratching to the clasp and the gold tone, but the blue is so nice. Those blue links with the little beads. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, and either my hair or somebody's hair is in it. Let's put that right there. Okay, gross. Unless it's my hair, then it's still kind of gross. Yeah, I like that. $5. Will I sell it for more than $5? Yes, I will. More earrings. These have a very similar feel. These are J. Crew. Oh, okay. I take it back. These have a very similar feel to the pom-pom earrings because they have a shape that is hinged. Kind of that same shape. I am not an earring person, but very pretty. They catch the light because of all the movement and the hinge. I like that. I don't understand what people with earrings do when they're talking on the phone. Do you just do speakerphone? I don't know. Free press by, nope, just free press. By Nordstrom, sold at Nordstrom. They are like a bright neon pink, dark neon pink with black like paint splashes on them. Very 90s, heavy. Nickel free. I appreciate your saying that. Bobble bar. These are very tiny, very delicate. Think of it as your all-day jewelry foundation and think of it often. Bobble bar. These are tagged and they are 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. Okay, I like them slightly better now. They are a tiny, the tiniest little hoop, and they have a dangle in 3 stones. So the stones, are they all there? Stones are different colors on the different sides. One is like a blue based and one is an orange based. Will you be able to see those? I don't think you'll be able to see the stones. Too shaky for this. This one has blue, green, and like red, and this one like has orange. More orange. Orange. Dark orange and like clear. Interesting. $5? Maybe, because they're sterling. Ooh, a ring. I like rings a whole lot. I sell a lot of rings. They're easy to sell. Is this one marked? It is. What does this one say? Is this a Kendra Scott? Is this? No, it's not. It's a Stella and Dot. I'm gonna put it here so you can see it. It is turquoise. I should be able to find the style name of this. And gold, very thin band, but not too thin. Faceted kind of turquoisey stone. Faux stone. Lab created. That's what they say nowadays. Lab created. That just seems like plastic though. Ooh. This is very interesting. This is Madewell. This is an M, but it's their script M, so it is Madewell. And you could wear it on either side, I'm sure. It reminds me of a robot. It is hinged? Nope. Just one piece of brass. I like it on this side better, I think. It reminds me of wearing like a lanyard. Maybe. I should be able to get more than $5 for it, so that's good. This looks like J. Crew, but will it be? It is. It is one of their like statement pieces. Ooh, the colors are really pretty. It's a gold base with blues and like a pale peachy pink and some iridescent like oil spill with rhinestones and a light sage green and gray. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Statement necklaces don't do that well anymore, like these bib necklaces that we were all doing, you know, like Charming Charlie's kind of. But we were all doing, I wasn't doing them. Not a jewelry person. Okay. But they should be coming back here soon. Zara. This is really pretty. It is like a tennis necklace with baguettes. This seems very small. No, I guess not. Well, trying to get it on this side. There you go. Every single one is set, so this is really pretty. And the entire thing has them, except for the chain extender. So you could definitely wear it as a choker. Pretty. I like it. $5, I don't know, but it might sell for more than that. It probably will. I'm going to price it for more than that. Not everything I can price for more than $5, so. The Limited. The Limited was on my TikTok page, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. Probably 2 months ago. And I was like, oh, that's still a thing. I don't go to the mall ever. I think I've been to a mall once in 9 years. So I don't know which stores exist. These are just a whole bunch of kind of faux pearls and gold and bronze beads. It's nice. $5, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. So, the Bauble Bar sterling earrings were good. I liked this bracelet even though it was Banana Republic. Banana Republic might do okay. Kate Spade, worth it. A sterling silver elements necklace, I'll probably get, like I said, $15, $20 at most. I don't see a price, but they're tiny. I don't know what this black cord thing is. Madewell, still Lindot, probably would have passed. I like the Zara tennis necklace, the baguette rhinestones. The J. Crew bib necklace is pretty. Yeah, that's about it from this one. I probably wouldn't have picked that one up specifically. Do I think I'll make $75 back? Yes. Will I make a whole lot more than that? Probably not. But I get paid for these videos, remember. Not that I'm making a ton of money from YouTube, but that's my own fault for not posting. Okay, these were $60, but then with shipping and tax, $75. Plus I get the boxes and like the air pocket things. So that's worth $1. Later on today I have a lot of purses to ship and I'll need a lot of boxes. So that's good. Another Alex and Ani, same style. With the blue little teardrop instead. Same exact style. So it just has the blue. It's in better condition. Still, I'll probably, I don't even know if I'll lot these up. kind of a turquoisey one. And another hair. We're putting those specifically there, so nobody walks on them and it doesn't get on anything. I've sold this before. This is Kate Spade. Sold this exact piece before. Yeah, it's in good condition. Let's see if the hinge works. There's a trick to this. Here we go. Very pretty. Like fake gems in kind of an enamel. Pink, yellow, shades of blue, and gold. Just looks like a little bit of dust. Yeah. Hinged. Worth it. Worth the $5. I don't remember how much the other one sold for. Oh, I like this piece a whole lot. It almost seems handmade. Again, I'm not going to be able to get this on. Oh, never mind. It opens. This one is kind of a copper color and brass woven style. Kind of braided, kind of. Very heavy. I like it. Metal cuff. I'll probably throw unisex in the title. I don't know if anybody's searching for that anymore. These are really pretty butterfly earrings. Who makes you? Oh, they're clip-ons. Oh, I'm totally wearing these right now. They are not marked. They do look brand new. I'm very tired, so ignore the red in my eyes. They are a pale blue and yellow and almost pink enamel butterfly. Really pretty. Very delicate, and they have the rubber clip-on part, which I keep extra of the rubber clip-on parts somewhere at my desk. But these look new. These are nice. Would I pay $5 now? I like them a lot though. This is also Stella and Dot silver tone. Let's see if I can figure out the clasp. Mostly silver tone. The middle is gold, but it's got lots of rhinestones, and all the rhinestones are there. I like it. It's a little big for me, but that's nice. That would drive me insane. Oh, mostly because I didn't latch it. Still, it would probably be a little too big for me to want that on my wrist all day. I do like it though. I'll probably get more than $5. Stella and Dot sometimes does really well depending on the styles. People are looking for certain styles. I'm guessing that's probably not one of them, but you never know. This is H&M. It has recycled zinc. Very textured, shiny gold. I almost said silver. Gold circles with teardrop faux pearls. Yeah, pretty. Very cocktail-esque. Next up is another pair of earrings. These are by the Lucky brand. Lucky brand has been in business for a while now, probably since the 80s or 90s. I don't know. I'm not looking it up. And these retailed for $29. They are kind of like a southwestern faux turquoise in faux silver. Hoops, elongated oval hoops. There you go. Another pair of earrings. These might be sterling. They might not be. Never mind. They are a gold tone. I was hoping they were a patinaed sterling, but I don't see the markings, and I don't think they are. They are flowers in green and brown. Really pretty shade of green. Very sparkly. Do you see the sparkle when I move them? Oh, sparkly. Okay. So far the Kate Spade bangle was worth it. Let's have another one of those, please. Ooh. Okay, that's really pretty. A very bold gold tone ring, textured, And it looks like resin or epoxy with little floating bits of things. About a size 7.5 now, I would say, but it's open in the back, so you could make it slightly smaller, slightly bigger. Isn't that really pretty? It is really pretty. The faux stone is gorgeous. I like it. It's very, very comfortable because it's too big on me. I like things that are too big on me. Ooh, this looks like it might be J. Crew. There's a ribbon. Okay, this is gorgeous. Is it? It's Loft, Ann Taylor Loft. The colors are so pretty. Purple, like a dark purple with the Aurora Borealis, and clear and gray and black and yellow and red. Kind of reads like fall. And it has the black grosgrain ribbon, which I love. Give me a good bow. Okay, let's see if I can do this. My neighbor is out gardening. Bear has been taking care of our garden, thank goodness. Okay, the bow's kind of a look too. Yeah, very nice. I like it. This I might have paid $5 for. Should have I? I don't know. I lost my... losing all of these. Next up is a necklace by Leah Sophia. Sometimes these are okay. This one's really pretty too. Bronze and gold, and the teardrop. Let's see if we can get the teardrop. Yeah. Has like streaks of gold glitter. I like it. It's long. They're pretty. $5? Yeah. Do you think these are worth it? Maybe. This also looks like J. Crew. It is. Faux pearls, very chunky with tortoise print. Kind of green, yellow and black and brown discs. Chunky chain with the faux pearls. Yeah, very nice. I would have paid $5 for this. J. Crew still does pretty okay for me. 3 left. We're almost at the end. Chico's brand new. Somebody really scribbled out the price on this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it. It is like that illusion wire, but in silver. Slightly tangled. Okay, there we go. 3 like illusion wires. Oh, now that I'm seeing it on the camera, it looks almost like dripping water or something. It's really pretty. Do we like that? The texture is nice on them. It almost fits like a fingerprint. It almost looks like somebody took little pieces of silver and fingerprinted them. I don't even hate the noise it makes. We'll take it. And a Dillard's. Doesn't say anything about it. $30, but if you bought 2, you saved 10. I only have 1, so we did not save 10. It's a very long silver chain, which I'm guessing you could probably triple or tie in a knot or something, with stationary faux pearls and silver balls. Oh yeah, this is very long. It's very, very long. Could I put it around 4 times? Yes, I could. And it still wouldn't be like a ton. Do you see what I mean? I didn't do it around 4 times correctly, but it's still not super chunky. I like it. I like delicate things like this. You might even be able to wear it as a belt, but don't quote me on that. Does anybody still wear belts? Probably. Not me. And then we have faux pearl earrings. I'll probably lot up some of these earrings that aren't marked in hoops with gold tone in between, and then white faux pearls that are kind of just like molded. Did I like that one? I loved the Ann Taylor piece. That piece, so pretty. Did I show it to you correctly? It's so pretty. The Chico's was nice. The J. Crew with the tortoise discs were really pretty. Alex and Ani. Lucky Brand, Leah Sophia, maybe. I love this ring. This is the piece I'd keep for myself if I wore jewelry. And the Kate Spade bracelet and the like handmade coppery, bronzy, zinky piece. Very nice. The rest of it, and I'll lot up with a whole bunch of other pieces. So those were the 3 boxes. Would I do this again? I don't know. I have so much to list. eBay lost 200 of my items. It's a long story. I posted on Instagram and other people were having issues too. And it was a known glitch. So I've been slowly, because I had 400 handbags to list, going through and taking a full inventory. I've listed all of the jewelry, or like 90% of the jewelry that fell off. But today I went through all of my other inventory. There's like dresses and skirts and pants and vintage clothing, and I'm gonna have to re-steam all of that and take all of the photos again and all of the things, and I can go to the bins. Not now. Once I get cleared to lift more than 5 to 10 pounds, I should be able to go to the bins again once everything is listed here, which is going to take a few weeks. So try not to get my hopes up for being cleared for the pool just yet. I am on week 6 after the full hysterectomy, cervix, ovary, everything. And I have been thrown into menopause, which I'm having, hormones are doing okay, honestly. But I am having some hot flashes, which, I knew I was going to be thrown into menopause. So I am thrilled with the hysterectomy. 100% thrilled. Oh my goodness. It feels so much better. So much better. So I don't know that I'd buy these again. It's always fun. Plus I can now just sit down and photograph them, which is easy. Steaming things and listing things on mannequins, not so easy for my body, but this is easy. So maybe you'll have to decide for yourself. But again, ThredUp rescue boxes are far and few between. So thank you again to the person who sent me the DM on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.